Well, hello, Cancerians. So lovely to be of service to you again. Are you all ready? Did you ever get crooked somehow? Oh, fuck it. Whatever. It's time for your March bonus. March bonus. You know the deal, man. At the end of the video, we're going to roll this little dude again to see who's next. So stick around for that if you're curious. Anywho, what would really be cool would be if I could get done like all the bonuses real quick and then get some mid-months in. That'd be awesome, wouldn't it? I think so. So, same routine as always. We got to blab for a little bit before I start reading. Information on scheduling personal readings is in the description of this video. You click the little drop-down arrow under the video, the playback that is, and a little section will pop open with all this information, okay, and including personal readings, and that's pricing and how to get a hold of me, okay? Also, how to get discounts on Onnit's products such as Alpha Brain and New Mood. Alpha Brain being the supplement that is responsible for playing a huge role in me bringing really, really high energetic readings to you on a daily basis. If you want to check it out and see how to get discounts on that stuff, check on that too in the description. Other than that, if you want to go follow me on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, all that good stuff is down there as well. But let's go ahead and get into the reading. Into the reading. Oh yeah, also if you want to buy some of my swag, if you want to buy some of my merchandise, that's in the description as well. It's also under each video though, so. Before it all gets changed out. Here in the next few months, my whole clothing line is getting switched. And new upgrades are getting brought to that as well. Boom. Cancer, what do we got for my Cancerians? See if we can crack this story open and dig a little bit deeper. That's my goal. Boom, the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so you could be dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo. Doesn't have to be though. But either way, I feel like there's blocked communication, or if there's any communication between the two of you, it's very, very poor. Okay, now take that however it resonates. That could mean one person types a big old 2-paragraph message, and then the second person just replies with, okay. You know, something to that effect, you know, that energy where there's really, really poor communication. But I feel like for the majority of you, it's blocked communication, okay? Let's get 4 shuffles here. Here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hermit reversed. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. I have the Strength in the reverse, the person that you are dealing with. Oh man, they're doing the best that they can to keep their emotions out of this, okay? I mean, they are determined not to let their emotions get the best of them here, because they have the Queen of Swords next to the Strength in the reverse, okay? It's draining them because I feel like you all once had probably what was considered to be a very strong emotional connection. Now it looks like this person is doing their absolute best, like, to separate their emotions from this, and that can be very, very draining. It can be extremely draining, but man, they want to keep things fair. That's interesting. The Knight of Swords is in the reverse too, okay? That does indicate, again, very, very, very piss poor communication or blocked altogether. But man, with the 6 of Pentacles, come on, card. 6 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and the Strength in the reverse, okay? They are definitely putting their head over their heart when it comes to making this fair. I feel like in the past, they probably made a lot of really, really unfair decisions based on emotion or based on emotional bias. And now it feels like, nope, I'm sticking with the logic, sticking with the facts. This is what it is. And it's very draining on them, okay? Oh, for the most part, I really don't think, it looks to me like you're pretty closed off to them as well. But you're King of Cups reverse, so you may be closed off, but I think it's still probably, it's eureka of it. Cancer people, I'm gonna tell you what. Oh man, it's so funny when you all do that. I mean, it's not a bad thing, I don't guess, but that's one of the things that you all tend to do, even when you are doing the best you can to hide how you feel. It just still blares off of you with the loudest silence you've ever heard, you know. But that's kind of what I'm seeing here. Okay, Page of Pentacles reverse, the Hangman reverse. Here you are. There's the Cancer card in the reverse down there. There's no forward movement. Nothing's happening here. Okay, it looks to me like this is driving you a little bit nuts. Okay, so the Hermit in the reverse, if you find yourself with any spare time, like to sit down and think about this, you can't really process through it very well. It drives you nuts. So I see most of you keeping yourselves very, very busy to stay distracted, very busy and distracted here. Okay, but for the most part, I really don't think that you're waiting around on this. Not really. Some of you could be, but for the most part, there is a part of you inside. Even those of you who are still trying to make this happen or inquire about this, there's still that part of you that knows. It's like, all right, it's time to let go. But then there's that other part of you that can't. You know? Well, we're going to take a look now at how the person you're dealing with views this situation. We hit on that a whole lot already. So let's see if anything different comes out. We hit on that a whole lot just now, but you never know. Something different could come out. The main reason I do these bonus readings is to get more details, is to dig in deeper into the original story. That's the goal, but no, it doesn't always happen that way. Not always, not always. Boom, the Knight of Wands. Again, there's that fire energy there. Ace of Cups reverse showing its face here. Before we start shuffling, let's get 6 shuffles, see if that comes back out. If it's meant to be in the reading, it will come back out. I promise you that. 3 more shuffles. The Tower in the reverse. All right, there's that Justice card, okay? I do think that they are definitely wanting to keep things fair, equal, and balanced across the board. There's somebody here, though, in the mix, and maybe it's you, Cancer. Maybe it's you, because, again, I'm getting this on their end. Okay, on their end, I'm getting this very, very, very strong sense of I need to keep this fair and I need to make practical decisions, and something's trying to pull me off track. And this is what's popping up. Okay, that's what I'm saying. It might be you, Cancer people. Okay, that's not cool. I'm not playing devil's advocate here, but that is what's coming through, okay, for some of you. If that doesn't resonate, don't worry about it. But for those of you that does resonate for, you need to cut that shit out, okay? If somebody's trying to make fair, rational, practical decisions, and you're twisting their emotions around to try to get what you want out of them, that's not fucking cool at all. And again, no, not everybody watching this needs to hear that, but those of you who do need to hear that, you know who you are. You know who you are. And I'll give you a hint. If that pisses you off, you need to hear that. You need to hear that. Okay? Those of you who are like, what the hell is he talking about? Don't worry about it. But those of you who are mad that I said that, I'm talking to you. Yes, you can get mad at me all you want. People do it all day, every day. I don't give a fuck. Okay? So, let's keep on moving. 5 of Wands in the heart of the spread here. I feel like, any communication that does come through, which again, I feel like it's blocked or very, very piss poor. But if it does come through, it's not going to do nothing but start an argument. That's all there is to it. It's going to start an argument. Somebody here wants to reconcile, though. I can't quite figure out who it is. But either way, regardless, these energies could go either way. But whoever this is, just know I'm feeling like the person you're dealing with is definitely guarded and ready to swing. Okay? They're on defense mode big time. So any wrong, anything that you say that's a little bit out of line, that might cause a stick swinging match to happen. Let's see here. Well, what are y'all going to do about this situation? Let's look at timelines moving forward. Oh, look what's showing his face again. 8 of Wands reversed. Timelines moving forward. How are my Cancer people handling this situation? New things coming in. Let's see what comes through. I might pull a separate new things coming in spread. Page of Swords reversed. All right. So, going forward, I don't really see communication opening up, but I do see them probably watching you, or you watching them. Somebody here is spying silently. Okay, no communication, though. No communication, but somebody's still, that whole energy right there. Let's get 5 shuffles there. There's 1, 2, 3, 2 more. Oh. Oh, 10 of Swords. Yeah, it's a done dollar. It's a done dollar. Ooh, shooey dooey and Louie. Look, see? I think you're just letting it come to an end. Oh, you're taking control of this situation, aren't you? You finally got that Hermit card in the upright, okay? It could be an Aries or a Virgo you're dealing with. Doesn't matter. It could also be a Libra with the Justice energy, okay? It could be anybody, though. That Justice energy was in that last spread, by the way. I just remembered that it was there. Anywho, I think moving forward, you're finally deciding to take control. Finally deciding to take control of basically you. Not the situation, you. We talk about this all the time. I talk about this to my personal clients all the time. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're a man, woman, black, white, purple, green, gay, straight, Christian, Muslim. I don't give a damn. What situation you're in, I don't give a damn. There's only one thing you have control of, complete and total control of, and that is you. That's it. Not them, not the situation. You are the only thing that you can control, okay? You. So many of us have this habit of trying to make this thing out here happen to fit how we feel in here. And I get it. We are raised, programmed, and indoctrinated to think that that's the way it needs to work. No. This out here responds to what is in here. The only thing that we can actually change is what's in here. And then as a result of that, you will watch this out here change to accommodate this. And you'll be like, what? It works like that? Yes, it does. That's the grand illusion of this matrix, is that it works the opposite. Okay, it's ass backwards. Ass backwards, okay? Anyway. It looks like any anxiety or stress or whatever caused by this situation you are getting over. Beautiful. I love it. Again, you're not hanging around waiting on this anymore. You're not really expecting it to go to... So you're just letting the tower fall. Letting the tower fall and throwing in the white towel. Okay. Well, let's look at new things coming in then. This is for my Cancer people who are dealing with or interested in new things coming in. Oh, look what fell out for you. Amazing. I love it. I said this is for new things coming in, and the Page of Cups shows its face. This is a brand spanking new baby love offer. Okay. Extended or accepted, or both. Could go either way. Okay. But pages are young and a bit naive and stepping into uncharted territory, you know, things that they're unfamiliar with. So this is brand spanking baby new. Okay. Good dealio, Emilio. Let's get 6 shuffles. Could be another water sign, by the way. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. 6 shuffles. 1, 2, 3. 3 more. This feels positive to me. Feeling something positive for this one here. Justice reversed. Well, about as positive as it can get. All right, some of y'all could be dealing with a Libra. I have Libra, Aries, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. There's a lot of major arcana in this spread right here. That's cool. I digs it. I digs it. Okay, the only thing is here's what I am seeing. Here's what I'm seeing. Those of you interested in new things coming in, okay, this is a course for concern, but it's not a promise that things have to go bad. But I am concerned about this and this. Okay. So this right here is what happens when you move on to something new without having let go of the past, okay? Now, we hear terms and phrases like that all the time, let go of the past. What does that mean? And who actually successfully does it? And how do you do it? I can't tell you how many times a day I get that question. How do I let go of the past? Okay, well, look, let's think about it this way. Think about it this way. Your life from birth to death is a big puzzle. Okay, and every chapter, every cycle that you go through in your life is a piece of that puzzle. And do you know how many pieces of the puzzle that you do not accept, that you take and you try to chuck off to the side? Okay? So you're going through, you're getting all these pieces to the puzzle, and you get this piece, and oh, this is ugly, I don't like it, so you don't accept it, and you try to chuck it off to the side. Well, the fucking thing's incomplete. By the time you get to your life, you got all these pieces of the puzzle that you don't like, that you cannot accept as part of your puzzle. So you don't want to allow them in. You don't want to let them in because you don't accept it. Okay, well, fuck, we didn't put the puzzle together then, did we? No. That's how you get stuck on the karmic wheel. And you're going to come back and fucking try it again. That's how it works, y'all. So I'm seeing a lot of you moving forward, not having let go of the past. Okay? Not having let go of the past. And because you're doing that, because you are on that frequency, you are very likely to attract another person who's doing that too. Which is, of course, for a double whammy. Okay? You're very likely to attract in another person. However, you do have this temperance energy down here. Okay? So this right here is the sigh of relief. Okay, well, this right here indicates to me that you're finding balance, and it takes balance in order to be able to sit and look at your puzzle pieces and figure out a way to say, okay, well, this may be an ugly ass piece of the puzzle if I stare at it up close like this and focus all of my energy on it. But if I put it there and step back and look at the whole puzzle, it's pretty fucking awesome, actually. It's just really ugly up close. There's a lot of puzzle pieces like that, if you think about it. Okay, so that's kind of what this energy allows you to do here. So that feels good. But some of you could have an Aries coming your way. Again, I have Aries, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Libra. Okay. There's just a part of you right now. I still feel this sense of wondering whether or not you're making the right decision. Kind of like a distrust in yourself with that justice reversed overall. Okay, Knight of Pentacles in the heart of the spread could be an earth sign headed your way. But whatever this is, you also have the Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. So it's that's a very, very, it's going to require temperance energy right here. Because inside, excuse me, inside you want to take off like a bat out of hell. And I want to fucking get this frog out of my throat. God damn it. I got a trash can, don't worry about it. Anyway, you want to take off like a bat out of hell, but you are very aware that right now your decision-making skills may be a little bit off. Okay, because you're kind of aware of what's going on inside of you. You're aware that you just came out of something bad, that you haven't let go of the past. And me personally, I always advise not to. Okay, because it's very dangerous, and in my opinion, I just don't think it's worth the risk. That's just me, though. That's just me personally. Just me personally. That's just my personal opinion, okay? But I've seen it work before. I've seen people do it. I would just advise don't do it because it's not worth the risk. You know, you're on this frequency, you separate from this frequency, and then you get with somebody else on the same frequency. It has to be, okay? You get with somebody else on the same frequency and then raise frequency? Okay, well, first of all, there's a couple of different dangers there. First of all, you can't force the person that you get with to raise frequency with you. So it's very, very likely that it may result in another separation as you continue to raise frequency. Or B, you could just still be so clouded and distracted by the energy of another person that you don't even realize how to raise frequency, you know? But, you know, I've seen crazier things happen, so it looks more positive than negative, though, like I said at the beginning. Definitely looks more positive. So, anywho, now we are going to look at what the hell is the next spread? Oh yeah, the past person and the potential for reconciliation. Past person, the past person. Ooh, Ace of Swords. Some of y'all could have been dealing with an air sign. A Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius, okay? But either way, I'm kind of feeling like communication could pick up if somebody would take action, okay? And keep it psychological. Keep it on the thought-based level, not the emotions, okay? Keep it on communication and just chucking ideas back and forth at each other. Don't get your emotions involved, Cancer. Let's get 5 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 2 more. Boom! 4 of Pentacles. Some of y'all could have been dealing with a Virgo, but see, they're holding a grudge, dude. Y'all both holding a grudge. I do see that they want to reconcile, or that it could, but it ain't going to go nowhere. It could. Like the energy would allow. Now, when we say reconciliation, we just say reconciliation, okay? Reconcile. I guess that means to concile again, huh? But that doesn't mean successful reconciliation, now does it? Reconcile? Can we reconcile? Yeah. But for how long? How long? Can you keep that tower rebuilt, you know? I don't really see it will last very long. Not really. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Okay, this person's still, man, dude, they're still very angry. Dude. 6 of Cups reversed. King of Swords reversed. And the 5 of Pentacles. Whatever happened, I don't know what it was. They are still very angry. Very angry. Damn! So yeah, again, I think that it's kind of like trying to take off in an airplane with only like one engine and it runs out of fuel. Nosedive. It's not going to work. Neither of you are willing to work on this, I don't think. And when I say neither of you are willing to work on this, maybe one of you's like, well, I am. Are you willing to put forth the work necessary? Because in this mode, I'm going to tell you what, in this mindset, I don't care who needs to hear this. I know somebody does. In this mindset, it's very fucking difficult to put forth the work necessary. Because guess what the work necessary is? Inner work. Guess what this is? Pointing the finger. That's what this is. Six of Cups reverse is holding a grudge. When you're holding a grudge, you're pointing the finger at the other person. And by all means, they very well may deserve it. That doesn't mean that you don't need to work on yourself. Before we go on to the next spread, anybody out there, I don't give a shit if you're a Cancer, a cross watcher, or just some random person who stumbled in here wondering who the hell I am. I don't care who you are. If you ever look inside yourself and say, nothing wrong with me, I don't have anything I need to fix, you're the fucking problem. You are the problem. Yep. You sure is. You sure is. I talk about this to my personal clients all the time. I don't care. Even the most successful motivational speakers and self-help gurus, they still are constantly looking inside all day, every day, working on themselves, striving to make themselves better all day, every day. Yep, that never stops. Oh no, self-improvement never stops. Ever, 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 ever. And the moment it does, you become part of the problem. Let's get 6 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, 3. 3 more. Last shuffle. Things to watch out for and advice moving forward. Nine of Cups reversed. Yeah, watch out for that. Whether you know this person or you are this person, watch out for this. Okay, there's some of you out there who are thinking, oh God, not this again. Yep, this again. This is the energy that leads most of us here. Okay, emotional codependence. Now, guess what? Here's something that I haven't talked about a whole lot. Emotional codependence has 2 sides, okay? It's one coin that has 2 sides. On one side of the coin, I need you. I need you to come save me. I'm empty. I'm lonely. I have no sense of self-worth. I have no self-esteem, no self-respect. I don't feel like I'm good enough. I'm lonely. Boo-hoo me. I need you to fix that for me. That's one side of the coin. The other side of the coin is, I'll save you. You need me. I'm Captain Save-A-Ho. Okay, I'm going to come in and I'm going to scoop you up and I'm going to save you from all the poor people who are treating you so badly. Bet you didn't think about that, did you? Yeah, there's 2 sides to that emotional codependence coin, okay? And whether you're the white knight or the damsel in distress, you're still guilty of it, okay? That 9 of Cups reverse goes both ways, okay? But Knight of Cups is typically the reverse. That's a whole other story. But anyway, still, watch out for either side of that coin, okay? Whether you know that person or you are that person, okay? Work on that, okay? Your number 1 goal is your relationship with yourself. Your number 1 goal, okay? This is the goal. This is the real goal. A lot of people think the 10 of Cups is the goal. No. That 10th cup is just a bonus that is offered to you once you achieve 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is the ultimate goal. The self-love, the relationship with yourself, okay? It's a universal law. It's not just cute. It's not just poetic. It's not just quaint. It doesn't just sound good. Just say it because it sounds like something good to say. No, it's a universal law, okay? Like I said in my video, How to Manifest a Successful Relationship, the only way to manifest anything in your outside world is to match the frequency. So if you want a successful relationship, you have to match the frequency. Thank you, Empress, for the super chat. How do you match the frequency of a successful relationship? You have to formulate one with yourself. That's how you do it. That's how it's done. That's how the frequency of love is matched. You have to love yourself. It's a universal law. It doesn't just sound cute. That's the way it works. Okay? It can work no other way, and it has never worked any other way, and it never will work any other way. Nobody is coming to save you, and you can't save nobody. It's not the way it works. Okay? Once you achieve this right here, then that 10th cup is offered to you if you want it. You know, a lot of people don't accept it. A lot of people say, no, I'm good. I'm good. No, I'm good. But a lot of people do. So whether you know that person or you are that person, watch out for this right here. Watch out for people who don't know how to make a decision, okay? I'm not saying just fire the gun first and ask questions later, but I'm also not saying sit there and twiddle your thumbs with your thumb up your ass all day either. Like, we got to shit or get off the pot. We got mountains to climb here, okay? Watch out for people who only think about money. Okay, there's nothing wrong with money. Nothing wrong with it. I'm not one of those people who's here to bash money and bash material things. Nothing wrong with it. I love money. I love material things. There's nothing wrong with that. However, do not put that as your number one focus. Okay? Put that behind you. That should be like the last thing you're worried about at the end of the day. Nothing wrong with it. Doesn't make it a bad thing, but you can't let the dollar signs blind you. Do not watch out for people who chase nothing but money. Okay, if you chase money and you chase material things, then those things start to own you. Okay, they own you. That's unnecessary. Watch out for people who allow money and material things to take control of and ownership of them. Okay, I don't know about you, but I ain't got no fucking price tag on me. Nope. A lot of people learn that the hard way. Oh yeah, I'll tell you to fuck off real quick. I don't care if you offer me $1 million. You can't buy me. No. No, not if it ain't right. Nope. All right, moving forward. Again, it's time to keep it on the psychological level. Psychological. Keep it on the psychological level. Don't get your emotions involved just yet. Why? Because right now, this is how your emotions are. All right, you are being invited, invitation only, to begin a new cycle. Okay, invitation only. I would advise that you take the invitation and step outside of your comfort zone a little bit, okay? New cycles are uncomfortable, they're scary, but that's just what you gotta do. Right now, be careful who you open up to emotionally, okay? I'm not saying stay closed off, but just be mindful. You know damn good and well that you can't trust everybody out there with how you feel. You know damn good and well you can't, so be mindful of who you can and cannot open up to. Think about the future, not just now and how you feel now, okay? Anywho, I feel like the messages my Cancerians needed to hear have come through, so I'm going to go ahead and end the reading here. I hope that resonated for everybody. If it didn't, which it won't, check your moon, your rising, and your Venus. Even if it didn't, I hope everybody watching this video at least got one message from it that they can use to apply in their day-to-day life and actually witness real positive changes happening, okay? Because that is my real mission here in this life and on YouTube and wherever else my career takes me from this point. That's my real mission, okay? Anywho, we are now going to roll the sign selector and see who is next for the bonuses. We're going to roll it and see who's next. Shang-a-lang-a-bing-bang. It's Cancer. Y'all are already done. Who's it going to be, y'all? Who's it going to be? Boom. Taurus. Taurus. Well, alrighty, if any of y'all know a Taurian, tell them to stay tuned, and their reading is up next. When? I don't know. I would love to be able to get it done today, okay? If it was up to me, of course, you all know I'm a very busy man outside of YouTube. If it was up to me, it would be done today, okay? But I can't make any promises. Wendy, thank you so much for that super chat. Greatly appreciate it. But yeah, Taurus is up next. Again, I would like to remind everybody that if you anything you need to know is in the description of the video. Okay, underneath this video, the playback, there'll be a little drop-down arrow. If you click it, this little section will pop open with all the information that you need on scheduling personal readings, okay? Getting discounts on its products because, yes, I am an affiliate, okay? Alpha Brain is the supplement that I take every single day. I do not come on camera without taking this. And it definitely plays a huge role in me being able to bring forth such high energetic readings to you. I promise you, I ain't making that shit up. So the information on that and discounts with my promo code are in the description as well. And if you want to go follow me on social media, everything you need to know is in the description, okay? Anywho, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I greatly appreciate everybody that tuned in. Thank you so much for showing love with the likes and the comments and the super chats and all that good jazz. I'm out of here. I'll see y'all sometime between now and the rest of all